Have you ever met a man who never chased women, but somehow he always attracts them? The kind of guy who walks into a room and instantly becomes the center of interest without trying. It is not magic and it is not arrogance. It is a mindset, a real one at that. And once you understand it, you will see why some men attract effortlessly, whilst others exhaust themselves, chasing attention that never lasts. In dating, chasing often comes from insecurity, proving yourself, seeking validation, or trying too hard to be chosen. But the men who naturally draw women towards them operate on a very different mental frequency. These are the men who don't run after anyone because they already feel complete. They are confident, emotionally stable, grounded, and purposeful. And women recognize this instantly. It is not about games, it is about self-respect, composure, an abundance mindset. Guys who never chase are not better than you. It is about the mindset. So if you are ready, I am ready. Let's get right into the video. The first secret mindset of guys who never chase women is they live with purpose beyond romance. These men have goals, dreams, mission, and passion. Their life is rich with meaning, and dating to them is an additional one, not the center of their life. Because a man who is building his career, his fitness, and his personal growth naturally has less time to chase. There's no time for them to be chasing any woman because already his focus creates attractiveness. If you are busy trying to achieve your goals, your dreams, your business is important to you, people are in line, you are in a shop, or you are going to school, focusing on some particular dream, focusing on some particular target you want to reach this year, by the end of this year, will you have time to be chasing a woman? Will you have time chasing an attention from a woman, telling her, why don't you pay attention to me? When you are busy, you go to work 6 o'clock, come back 7 o'clock p.m. or maybe late in the night. Do you have time to be focusing? You will try to make it before focusing on those women. There's no time for them. That's why they never chase. A man who is going for business trip, a man who is checking his email, people are sending them email to work for them, and they are looking for those work to do, to have more money in this life. Do you think that man is going to have time to look on the phone to check whether if this woman have called me today or not, or if this woman have texted me or not, or let me chase this woman, let me get this woman's attention? They don't have that time. But because if you don't have any busy schedules, you will be checking your phone every minute to check whether if this woman is texting you, or that's why you are going to pick your phone. Why didn't you call me since morning? Or that's why you are going to chase her more. A man whose focus is, as I wake up today, how do I get money? Which way can I do to get that money? That man is not thinking about how to chase that particular woman and win her over. If you win the woman over, you are going to spend on that woman again. Where is the money? So all you have to do is to set personal goals that excite you. Make self-improvement a daily habit. And remember, purpose is magnetic. Once you make it, women will be attracted to you, not you chasing them. The next mindset they have is they stay emotionally neutral in early stage. Men who never chase don't get emotionally attached too quickly. They stay calm, grounded, and observant. Instead of them fantasizing about the future, they focus on the reality of the present. And this prevents them from over-investment and keep expectation healthy. If he goes on a great first date, he doesn't immediately assume she's the one. So he stays curious, not committed. He lets things unfold naturally instead of rushing the emotional connection. The fact that this woman came to your house, cook for you, wash for you, or buy something for you doesn't mean you should start fantasizing about the future. You start assuming she's the one. This is the woman for me. No, that's why you go invest emotionally. You start chasing harder. But sometimes women do this to get you to start chasing them. That's what they want, to make you fall in love with them finish. Then they'll show you pepper. So that's the difference between you and those guys who never chase. They don't start assuming she's the one because you have done a good thing to them. They stay calm. They rather observe the person. They observe the situation. Because your mother was sick, she visited your mother, or you were sick in the hospital, she came there, she cooked like soup for you. Doesn't mean you should start assuming things. Let things unfold naturally. All you need to do is to avoid overthinking or assuming commitment too early. Focus on what is actually happening and not what you hope will happen in the future. Live in the present. Stop assuming the mother figure you are already seeing her, the wife material you are already seeing her in the future. And because of that, you close your eye on the things that are happening now. Let people earn deeper emotional access gradually. Another mindset they have is they are comfortable with silence and space. Men who don't chase don't panic when there's a pause in conversation, or when a woman takes longer to reply to their text messages or return their missed calls. They are comfortable with it. They don't start panicking. They don't get frustrated. They understand that space is natural and healthy, and neediness feels silence, and confidence rests in it. A man who never chases, if a woman stops texting for hours, he doesn't double text or over-explain. He doesn't try to give a 100 missed calls. Rather, he continues his day, knowing that genuine interest always returns without pressure. Don't rush to fill silence with constant messages. Match her energy, not anxiety. If you have this mindset, there's no way you'll be forcing a woman, you'll be chasing her. Sometimes it's a sign they are giving you they are not interested. If a woman is interested in you, she'll reciprocate the energy. Because she's taking longer to reply to your messages or to return your missed calls, you start panicking. So you start reacting. What is going on? We need to talk. Have I done something? Why are you not replying me? Why do you take long to reply me? Why do you take long to return my missed calls? You are chasing. Relax. Be comfortable with silence and space. It's a mindset that if you develop it, you will never chase. Another mindset they have is they operate from abundance, not scarcity. Men with scarcity mindset is, what if I lose her? But men with abundant mindset say, if it is not her, then it will be someone else. That's abundant mindset. If it is not this particular girl, then there are lots of fishes in the river. It will surely be another person. So they will never chase. They will not be wasting their time. Their precious time they will use to do for work or to work and get money, they will not be wasting it on a woman. This mindset removes pressure, anxiety, and neediness. Instead of you panicking when a conversation is slowed down, remain calm and know you don't depend on one person. Develop multiple areas of fulfillment. It can be friends, hobbies, projects, where you can find your happiness. Your happiness does not depend on this particular woman or only one person on this earth. You can make yourself happy. And remind yourself, attraction is never created through desperation. Never be desperate in this life. If this is the woman you are seeing your future with, it has to be mutual something. So why are you forcing it? Why are you being desperate? Why are you chasing her? So you need to have an abundance mindset. If it is not Amma, then it will surely be Chinenye, or it will surely be Shine, or it will surely be Esther. There is a perfect woman for every man, and the same way there is a perfect man for every woman. So don't have that scarcity mindset and start chasing. If you develop the abundant mindset, it will help you a lot. Another mindset they have is they value emotional reciprocity. A high value man doesn't invest heavily in someone who gives little back. He pays attention to effort, consistency. If a woman is hot one day and cold the next day, that man never tries to win her over. He distances himself because he knows he have a lot of things to do. A high value man will never be chasing that woman again. That is a missed signal you are not ready for. If she's actually interested in you, she shouldn't be giving you hot and cold behavior. You have to match energy. Instead of you forcing connection, you need to walk away from inconsistent behavior early and expect mutual interest. There's no way I think right now that Dangote will go and be chasing a woman because he have make it. I think women rather will be chasing her, and they will rather be saying it's better to cry in Lamborghini than to cry in Keke. If you want some respect on your life, go and work harder. Money stop nonsense. Stop chasing. If you have this mindset, they will help you a lot. Another mindset is they prioritize emotional stability above attraction. These men will not sacrifice their emotional well-being just to keep someone interested. They don't tolerate drama, manipulation, or emotional roller coaster. If a woman uses jealousy, guilt, or hot and cold behavior on them, that man will calmly distance himself instead of him chasing clarity. There's no need for you chasing them to know what exactly is going on. Even when they tell you, it will hurt you a lot. So instead of you doing all that, distance yourself calmly. Don't chase for clarity. Your emotional well-being should be your priority. And it is important you notice early red flags. Instead of you rationalizing them, walk away from emotional volatility or unstable and protect your inner peace as a top priority. Don't trade your peace for anything in this world. And another mindset they have is they give without expectation and they withdraw without bitterness. A man who doesn't chase is generous with his presence, but not transactional. He gives attention because he wants to, not because he expects something back. And for this man, if things don't reciprocate, he will withdraw gracefully, not resentfully. For example, let's say if you plan a nice date, or you bought a car for her, or you rent an apartment for her, or you bought a hair for her, or you bought iPhone for her, and if she seems uninterested, don't make her feel guilty or don't beg her for appreciation. Simply move on with dignity. Give freely, but to only those who return energy. Never force chemistry. Exist situationship without drama. Finally, men who don't chase women, they are not playing games. They simply know their worth. They choose presence over pursuit. They choose purpose over validation and self-respect over desperation. And because of that, women gravitate towards them naturally. So become the man who doesn't chase. Become the man who gets chosen. And thank you for watching this video. Please don't forget to subscribe, like, and leave a point of view in the comment section. We are all here to learn. If you have something in your mind and you want to say it, you can leave it in the comment section. We are all here to discuss and learn from it. Thank you for your support. Till I see you in my next video, stay blessed. Bye.